welcome to your weekday update. My name is Tyler Bublitz. I'm the Director of Youth and Family Ministry here at First Lutheran Church of Bemidji. And let's jump into the news. Because this week, if you hear this noise, you know we have breaking news, and we had some major news drop this week. The National Youth Gathering for the ELCA, nicknamed Boundless for this trip, talking about the boundless love of Christ, has been postponed to July 24th through 28th, 2022. So this is moving from 2021 to 2022. Reason being, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, it's been decided from the national that we should be moving it to 2022. Honestly, I'm still really excited about the National Youth Gathering. I think this is such an amazing subject to be talking about. Personally, for me, talking about the boundless love of God, when I kind of started rationalizing that, for me was in college, was transformative for my faith. So I'm really excited about this. I'm a little bummed that we're having to give it up in 2021, but it's going to be all the better in 2022. So I'm super excited about this. I'll continue to provide details about it, but it gives us another year to ponder, to dwell, and to get ready and excited for this. Second of all, a volunteer opportunity this upcoming week. On Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, the Cass Lake Food Shelf is looking for help, looking for probably just a few hours, either in the morning or afternoon. If you let me know, I will try to be out there with you so we can work together on it. I'd love to have a couple people reaching out and let me know that you're looking at doing this. And it's a great opportunity to be able to help in this pandemic, especially people that are in arguably the most need of people who are needing food. So if you're looking at doing that, please give me a jingle, please shoot me a text or shoot me an email letting me know, and I'll see if I can join you out there those days. I know that I'm planning to go out there at least once to try to help out. 3, if you're missing camp and just feeling like, I really wish that I could do something with camp and I'm really bummed that it's not happening this summer, both Pathways and Luthercrest have programming going on right now to kind of help simulate and give that camp experience. It also is a great way to be able to kind of have some intergenerational within your family and kind of have some family camp together. So I'll attach some links down below to both Pathways and Luthercrest so you can check that out and see if that would be something that you'd be interested in. We're still looking for daily devotions, and I would love to hear from our youth in particular. And again, you can do it with a couple people or even your family, just kind of discussing how are you rationalizing this pandemic, or what are different things that God's putting on your heart right now. Typically we tie in a Bible verse with it, so it'd be great to kind of hear from some of our youth on what are some of the different things that are going on. Finally, the end of this last week we had disc golf, and I would say it was successful. We had 2 different nights, both Monday and Wednesday last week, kind of having some time to go out and have some disc golf. For all those of you who joined, that was fantastic. We had a lot of fun, and hopefully we can do that even still maybe one more time before the end of the summer. I'm honestly still kind of looking and trying to figure out what we're doing next, so if anybody has any ideas on different things that they would like to do, I have ideas, but I'm not you. And remember, I work for you. So I'd be really interested in different things that you're looking at. Shoot me an email, shoot me a text. Otherwise, I will probably be looking at trying to set something up early next week. One of the ideas that I did have is that we could also look at potentially helping in the Bemidji food shelf, but I wonder if that's a little bit too much food shelf. Maybe if we have some other activity that we could do together would be really fun. So I'm excited to hear from you guys. Again, as I've discussed before, especially in these weird times that we're in with where we're at within the world and within the church, I really love to hear from all of you. And what are the things that are working for you with how we're doing church, and what are things that you wish were different? Even pre-pandemic, what are things that you wish were different in the church? What are different things that you wish we were doing here at church? I would love to hear those. I'd love to discuss those with you. And as I'm working with a few different people to try to figure out what this upcoming year will look like for confirmation, high school youth group, middle school youth group, what are we all doing? I'm working on that stuff right now. And again, if you have an idea or something that you think would be really fun to do, I'd love to hear that feedback. Remember, I'm hired as part of the church staff to work for you, the youth, and so you are just as much my boss as Pastor Corey is. So I would love to hear what your opinions and different things and what you think we should be doing. So my name is Tyler Boats. I'm the Director of Youth and Family Ministry here at First Lutheran Church of Bemidji, and this has been your weekday update, and so I'll see you next week.